All right, everyone. Should have got more water before we started this. That's all right, though. Hello. How we doing? Welcome to the MJS Daily Recap. It's good to see you. All right. Let's dive into this. This is late, but I have some things to talk about, and yeah, it's fun stuff. All right, so let's do it. First thing is yesterday. Yesterday I signed up for a new, cool, nothing there, nice. Yesterday I signed up for Parler, which is like a new, social media, and people say it's like for far right. That's not the reason I signed up for that. I just signed up because if it is, it's like free speech and stuff. And if I just kind of thought like, well, one, I like to get my username on all platforms, so I got Mark J. Szymanski. But the other thing is, I thought it would be kind of cool to see what a new social media site was like. So maybe we should just go there right now, just because I actually just also posted that we're live, so maybe we'll get some Parler people, which I don't know if that'd be a good thing or a bad thing, but regardless, this is just interesting. Okay, this is not political. I don't give a shit about this. Like, it's like people on here are probably categorized as like right people, but that's not the point of this. It's not what we're kind of going for here. But like, it's very interesting to me for a lot of reasons. One, you can see how young this fucking social media platform is. It literally looks like it's something out of like a template on some sort of kit or something like that. The content, again, is probably pretty right-leaning. But again, that's not the reason that I decided to join this. I wanted to get that username. And if this does end up blowing up for like more mainstream type of thing as it moves forward, then I don't know, like to be one of the first adopters, that'd be kind of cool. But I don't necessarily see that happening. Did this more of just like kind of like an experiment to kind of see what they had going on. And it was just really interesting to me because they have a lot of weird concepts. They have this like verification thing, and they have like this influencer network and like all this other stuff, like I said. And I don't know, just it's kind of interesting. It's just very, and it's such in its infancy. It's kind of wild, and that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Even though that was the most fucked up like little scene of yesterday, and that's what the thumbnail ended up being. So that was kind of funny. But yeah, so just kind of something to play around with. But I don't know. So that's my speech on Parler, because I totally forgot to talk about that yesterday. But yeah, so there's where we're at with that. And what else we got here? So a couple things. One, first thing that we got is we were doing some FBP schedulings, guests for the show, and we're trying to get some people lined up for the rest of this month. We have a couple people lined up, and it's going okay as far as scheduling people, but I'm trying to do it earlier than later, because I don't want to have like this influx of, or this for instance, we're getting close to the day where it's supposed to release and I don't have anybody to film for that week. So I'm trying to do that ahead of schedule, working on that. I was supposed to actually film another episode tonight, but that got canceled, or rescheduled rather, to Monday. So we'll do that then. And while we're at it here, we can promote FBP 65, which is out there on all social networks, on all podcasting platforms and everything like that. It's with a good dude, Andrew Flowers. He's doing a lot of stuff out in Phoenix, Arizona. So you should definitely check that epi out. It's a good one. Great talk with him. I sent an final invoice for Find It Tech, and I have a huge idea, but I don't know if I'm going to end up doing it. So I have this thing where I host like my client sites for Find It Tech, and I wanted to do just like a simple recurring invoice thing, but it's kind of proving to be a little bit of a pain in the ass, even though it should be way simpler. So I was thinking about doing like a full-blown client portal. I don't know if we'll build that on stream. I don't know if I'm going to build it at all, but we'll talk about that in a little bit, because that's probably what we're going to do here later. And what else we have? A mailed sticker, because I mentioned this yesterday. Anybody that comes on the show gets a little FBP sticker, so I mailed that out to Andrew because he's out in Phoenix, like I said. I went to the chiropractor today. First time ever. And I wanted to plug my chiropractor, too, on my stream because good dude. Talked a lot about everything that we had going on. Gave me some adjustments. That was always fun. And, yeah. So, highly recommend him if you're in the Pittsburgh area. Go see Dr. Brian. But that was an interesting experience. Kind of cracked like my whole spine and my neck and everything. And I feel pretty good. Definitely like looser. So maybe we'll be, a chiropractor goer for, here and there from now on. Got some Chipotle. That's always fantastic. And processed and scheduled AM and PM 34. So it was a pretty good day. It was a big progress day. I mean, like, I literally did not mess around. Like, I watched some content. What did I watch today? There's this new Joe Rogan episode. I don't know where I can go to see that here, but like, actually, I could probably just go on Facebook, I think. And look, Inception. This one right here. So copy link address, and it's gonna give me all this bullshit at the end. So hang on. Facebook likes to put a bunch of garbage at the end of their links. They want to track you. Oh, the whole thing is okay. All right, we'll do it like this. Don't play. Thank you. Appreciate you. There we go. Here's this. I'm almost done with this. You should go check that out, though. It's very interesting. I've never heard of Dave Smith, but he seems quite libertarian, and I don't know. Just the stuff that they're talking about on that episode is really solid. So I'd highly recommend that. I watched that. There was a couple other things like over on my Instagram right here, which you should definitely follow because we go through this every night. Follow me on Instagram. What did I want to say? There's a couple things here, especially on the story. So I put up a bunch of shit today, actually. Probably a bunch of videos about to get cracked. That's funny. On the thingy. And then that's a video just kind of endorsing him. And there's my Chipotle. And there's it's kind of, it's kind of like a mini daily recap. You should definitely follow my Instagram. Talking more about it. That's a funny video with me and Amanda. And then, this pissed me off. So apparently Google Photos is no longer doing the unlimited free storage. I understand that, but that's quite annoying because I relied heavily on that. So that sucks. And that was just a random thing that I looked at. And then you should go watch this. Like, seriously, go follow me on Instagram. Go look at the story right now and go watch this because these guys are friends of mine and they are building a huge warehouse. They're renovating a huge warehouse, and there's going to be a lot of shit from clothing brands to music to all sorts of stuff. And I'm very excited to be somewhat a part of that. I haven't been able to get out there as much as I want, but Chimera, it's dope. So that's another huge thing going on there. I didn't post anything today. I think I might throw one up tomorrow if I make something, but yeah. So that's kind of relatively it. I want to talk about this. I want to talk about the website here, Find It Tech and stuff. I haven't watched my buddy Alex Connor's Silk video yet, which he's doing some crazy shit. I've talked about that in a couple of past daily recaps. And then what else we got here? So a couple things with the Find It Tech project that we're doing. Tomorrow, this is a big thing for tomorrow. So this needs to get done tomorrow. This is finish, publish, and promote my setup video. So that is absolutely 100% happening tomorrow. I'm going to finish this. We're going to publish that because I want to work on another video that I know is going to be so fucking vital. And it's going to be podcast, like literally just how to podcast or something like that. Like some sort of video where I show everything that I do and everything that we use from equipment to the workflow and just like something crazy because I'm part of this group on Facebook, and there's a lot of people in there that just like they want to be podcasters and they want to do this stuff, but like they're kind of like they don't understand or they haven't found good information, and I want to be somebody that just can provide that to them, because I've helped a lot of people out in that group. So very excited about that. Is this? Yeah, let's see here. Just let me click this. Okay. Just want to make sure that wasn't like Drake's Child's Play, because I don't need to get DCMA striked or some crazy shit, even though I don't make money off these yet, so I don't know. But regardless, better safe than sorry. Okay. All right, so here's the deal. I want to make this client portal. I don't think I'm going to make it now because it requires other things that I haven't set up yet. But, you know, it's an idea. And the idea is, so we have this site here. And this is the site for my web development company that we have been overhauling, and it's looking pretty good. I'm very excited with the way that it's trending. We need to continue to work on it. We need to get it out there because, you know, we still have more work to do, and we have to get this thing up there for the peoples to see. So I might work on it a little bit here. I don't know. It's already midnight. I might just go to sleep. I'm not sure yet. But we shall see here. But the idea would be, though, to have like a link down here that says client login. And if you click on that, then it would take you to another thing. It'd be like a subdomain. It'd be like, you know, client portal or something like that. And that would basically, you know, you'd be able to log in there and you'd be able to see things. You'd be able to see probably contracts. You'd have a little account and you'd be able to see contracts. You'd be able to update billing information. I can't think of all the things because I just thought of this today, because my problem is that it's very difficult using the things that I have currently, like with QuickBooks and with even with Stripe, to capture a subscription payment. Like, I don't understand why I literally have to fucking key in the card for somebody else, but apparently that's kind of what the only way that you can do that sort of thing. So that's kind of where we're at with all that, and it's quite annoying. So I'm thinking about doing that. I don't know if it's going to happen or not, but that is definitely something that is on my radar. But regardless, I think we're probably just going to dive in and do some of this because I've been sitting here and today's been a weird day. Like, I've been productive, but I've also been like, I don't know, just like, I feel like I didn't do anything like super crazy. Like when I do these podcast things, when I have days where I have to like process podcast, edit everything, and do all that sort of stuff, like it's cool, but at the same time, there's just more that needs done, and when I don't have time to do that, you know, it's tough. So I think what we're gonna do here is start on something. Like let's look at a page here. Maybe we'll get some work done or something. Just a few things here and there, just so I can say that I have increased the production of this. This is really looking good. I mean, like, I'm getting to the point now where it's a little nitty gritty. Like, I'm gonna have to just start putting in some more content and everything, because this is going bananas in my opinion. We are really increasing how good we are doing this, and it's gotten way better. It's literally gotten so much better. I think what I'm gonna do is go right here, and we'll do what do we do here? We'll go resources. So just for anybody, just to kind of an update here, this idea is that I haven't figured out really the messaging, but this page is like learn. Like, if you want to be a web developer, or you want to learn what we do or anything like that, or you're just interested, I want to kind of like showcase like the way that we work and stuff like that, because that's what I like to do. I like to learn, I like to implement, and I like to share. That is learn, implement, share. I should fucking trademark that. Anyway, there are a couple things in here that we still need to add. Like, there's more plugins and there's more tools and stuff, and I want to make sure that we try to have everything that we can in here, because this is another way to kind of make money too. Like, if somebody were to go and use one of these things, they could click this, they sign up, and we might get a little bit of commission. Now, again, that's easier said than done, because we probably have to drive some people to this, but again, it's kind of the point of it is like, I want to cast a big net out there and see what happens. So let's see what we can do here. I need to think of some of these other plugins that I have, and I think the way that I kind of need to do that is I need to kind of look at another piece of the stuff that we're doing here. So let's see what we can find. Yes, that's the correct email. Okay, gotta do this off screen here because it's like a different thing, and we will start working on this in uno momentos. Por favors. Okay. Can we select all of this? Okay, select status. All right, let's see here. So I'm looking at a big list of plugins. That's what I want to do. I'm looking at a big list of plugins for over here. And what the fuck is that? Oh, wow. I need to clean this up a little bit. No matter. Yeah, so let us look at what we need to do here. We got code snippets. We got all this. Elastic, no. No, I'm just looking for cool plugins. Cool plugins. That's weird. That I can add to this. Facebook. Full screen, no. Give donation, not really. Let's see. Honestly, not seeing a ton. I knew a couple that I wanted to make sure that I put on here. What the fuck is that? Oh, maybe that's... I don't know. I'm seeing all sorts of weird shit on this. There it is. Okay, there's one at least. Let's start with one. Okay, so podcast importer by Second Line. Podcast, this is a huge one, honestly. This is one that's really helped me. Podcast importer. Importer. Second Line. Okay. All right. Wow. Did they change this? Looks like they might have changed this. Looks like they changed that. I don't remember it being like that, but doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Here's what we're going to do. We are going to go to resources and we're going to press add new. And we're going to make it we'll put it in the plugin category and we're going to find the URL to it. It's probably going to be just this because let me see if we go to Second Line themes. Oh, that's not what we wanted. Yeah. These people are pretty cool. They have, this has definitely changed. I'm almost positive. Yeah. They have some cool themes like for podcasting and everything like that, which is nice. But at the same time, like, you know, you could probably do other stuff, you know, I mean, you could just do it yourself, which is interesting. So I'm more of a, if anybody understands WordPress, and I can kind of explain it relatively simply, there's kind of two ways that you can edit pieces of your WordPress website. One is via the customizer, which is something like this, where there's like this little sidebar and it gives you like pieces of your site and you can change shit. And then the other one is this, Elementor, which is nice, I guess, but I don't know. I don't know why that's like kind of a selling point because, yeah, I don't know. Regardless, the way that I do things is I basically have like there's two ways. Like I said, there's kind of like a templated type thing where there's pieces of a site and you can change it with this sidebar thing. You can just like go through and change shit, and that's the customizer way. And then there's another way, which is page builder, and that's what I use because it's way better in my opinion. And when I understood how to build websites like that, I was like, it was like a fucking like a light bulb went off in your head. It's so much easier, so much better, so much more straightforward. Honestly, it's just fantastic. So if you have the means to do it, it doesn't really cost anything, but if you have the time, the energy, and everything to kind of go ahead and really try to learn that WordPress web design, I would recommend it. There's also other platforms though. There's Shopify, there is Wix, there's Webflow. I don't know. They're all probably okay. They kind of all get the job done to a certain degree, I would say, but I don't know. I just kind of think that WordPress is really solid in so many ways that it's hard to argue against it like 90% of the time, unless you need something like really silly and really easy and like straightforward, without having to deal with a lot of stuff or, you know, have any sort of like a hassle. And I'm not even saying like WordPress is a hassle. I'm just saying that it does take a little bit of time to understand and get to know. But if you don't want to do any of that and you're just like trying to literally do one website, then I guess maybe don't use it. But in my opinion, this was always the way for me, because I didn't just want to build one website. I wanted to build a lot of websites, and I wanted to have the ability to just like spin up an idea. For instance, I'll give you a great example. Today, actually, I was thinking, and I asked Amanda if she wanted to build a website, like if she wanted a website for herself, and I would help her build it, obviously, and, you know, teach her how to do shit if she wanted to do things on it or whatever. And like, that sounds fantastic, but like, there's no way that I would even be able to do something like that if I didn't, you know, if I didn't like have these resources available to me, or I didn't think about, you know, have this goal of having a bunch of websites, you know, because you'd have to do some weird shit, and it's just, it wouldn't be, I don't know, it wouldn't be worth it. So, but yeah, so podcast importer, second line. I don't know why it's named that, but yeah, that's great. So that's another huge, important thing that we got there. We're developing quite the arsenal of different tools and things that we use here, so that's good. Let's see if there's anything else on my magic off-screen list. I don't know. I just need to get rid of a bunch of shit, honestly. When you start to develop like a big portfolio of sites, you gotta try to, in my opinion, you gotta try to make it as, how do you put it? Make it as like tightly knit as possible, if that makes sense. You want to make sure that it doesn't have, like, you don't need to have extra shit everywhere. So that is, you know, that's just the things that I've tried to learn. It's more simplistic is kind of generally better. But yeah, so I don't know. Really, I mean, honestly, this site needs a lot of copy work, and it needs a lot of imagery. And I'm hoping that I can find some imagery that is similar, or like either stock photos that are good, or honestly, I'd rather just have photos that are of me and of myself and of the equipment that I have and everything, because I feel like that's way more authentic. I would like to literally take a picture of me right here at this desk or something for this something here, just because I think that is going to make the most sense, just to kind of introduce who I am and all that stuff. But yeah, this is the part that I probably hate the most about web designing, is when like you're so far and you're so not at the same time, because you have so many small pieces that need cleaned up, and it's just difficult to actually figure out what you should do next, because there are too many little pieces that have fragmented and you just need to work on. So that's kind of where we're at right now. I should probably do something with these services, honestly, because I need to kind of map out what this is going to look like. But I don't know yet. And this is just a lot of words here. So, I don't know. Honestly, now I'm getting kind of tired, so I probably will just end up stopping this. But it has been going well here, and I just have a couple projects that I need to complete. So maybe I'll look at that. Maybe we'll look at that real quick. So like this is one, and then this is another huge one. So this is my site. And I need to do something with some of these items. And let's see here. There's just so many fucking pages on this one. So much content. It's a little easier to write content because it's all about me. But yeah, we have that. And then there's actually a couple pieces that I would like to change over here. Kind of need to put like a cart, I feel like, up in this corner or something, because there's now merch on this site, which we should be getting soon. I'm gonna need to might need to steal this menu. Yeah. Let's do something. Let's actually do something here. I hate how this is like this, so I'm going to fix it. I don't know how I'm going to fix it, but I'm going to try to fix it. So when you click right here right now, for some fucking reason, like it's all of this. And I kind of know why, but I also really don't understand why. So let's see if we can figure this out together. No. And no. So like, what, let me try to explain the problem. So this column, this is like a whole column here. But at the same time, this is like the site logo. And it's, for some reason, that the thing is extending out to here. I don't exactly know why that's the case, because that never happens in any other situation where, like, for instance, like the column itself is never the whole thing. Like it's never, the column is never clickable, like as far as like a link goes. So I don't understand exactly why this is happening. Full line left, custom URL, set URL. Yeah, all that, yeah. I mean, I kind of know why it is happening, like I said, but I want the whole thing, the whole problem. I have one solution, but I really don't want to do it. It'd be add another column. No, it's just stupid. I mean, it's literally just stupid. Because how does that even work? What the fuck? I want this thing to stay in the center. So if you want it to stay in the center, then you have to have it even on either side, I think, which is how that kind of works. And I don't know why this is getting smaller when we do this. Because like you could make it 100, right? And that's fine-ish. So we can make it like 6. We've made it like 6%. And then we added another column. See, like this, I don't want to do this though. Made like 6%, like, so this is 6%. And then this is, how big is this? 6, like 12. And that's still not centered though. How the fuck did that happen? Oh, and then this is 18. That's still not centered. How the fuck did that happen? 64. 12. 6. It's still not centered. How in the fuck did that possibly happen? I don't know. Sleepy. Huh. I mean, that kind of solves the problem, but that I don't understand. I'm pretty sure that's not centered, which is aggravating. Maybe it is though. Let's actually just look. So it's to the O is right underneath this plus button. Well, I'll be damned. But it's a little bigger. So if we make it, I don't know if this is the right way to do this. I can be 100% honest with you. I have no idea. No idea. Wow, that actually worked fine. Great. Kind of cool. I think it solved the problem. I still don't understand exactly why or how to actually do that without doing what I just tried there. Because again, it doesn't make any sense. Oh fuck. Wait a second. Wait a second. I actually have an idea. I'm gonna. I don't want to go back though. How do I test this some other way? Let me copy this and paste it down here. Okay. And then so here's what I'm trying to imitate the scenario here. So it was, the width originally was 30, right? And we have this problem where this is still clickable, like this link here. Now though, if we went and we said here, and we said margin percentage right 70, no. Well, 70, and then we did 100. That is stupid as fuck. But I guess that works for some wild ass reason. Now, just out of curiosity, if we do 0 and we do 70 here, would that work? Well, that wasn't pixels. 70. That also works. Margin and padding are so fucking stupid. I have no idea. I have no idea what the fuck is going on there. Now, I'm gonna get rid of this because we're gonna fix this the way that we had it before. So we're gonna say 100, and then we're gonna say we still want it to be this column width. We want it to be 18 because that's what we had before. This one is 18. This one's 60 whatever. Apparently it doesn't go to exact fucking thing, but okay. And then we'll go back over here and we'll go 100, and we'll go we'll do padding because I'm a padding guy, and it's percentage right 70. That is beyond dumb in my opinion, but apparently. So let's see what we got here. I guess it's pretty close. Doesn't do that thing anymore. All right. I solved the problem. That's fantastic. Even though I still think that this is like a little off-center to some degree. But I guess overall, probably it's not off-center. It probably just looks like it because of the way the words are and everything. Regardless, not important. We're going to get rid of this down here, and we're going to be back to what we need to be back to. Perfect. Okay, great. Fantastic. Fix that. That's awesome. Is there anything else that I can do? Is there anything else that's like somewhat easy that I can do being halfway tired as fuck? That's important. No sites less than $1,000. Tried to look for this. That didn't really work. That didn't really work very well. I don't know. I just don't know how I'm going to lay these out yet. It's a big problem. I could work on this pop-up. Maybe we should do that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Okay there, buds. Let's do that. Okay, so in the header, this is in everything, and we're going to do a pop-up. So we do that thingy, and we do pop-up. And we're going to press this so we get the open pop-up, and the pop-up is going to be, I don't know what the schedule a call pop-up. Maybe. I don't know exactly. I can't remember exactly what that was. So let's do that, and let's refresh, and schedule a call. Fuck. I already had that built. I already had it built. I didn't have that thing kind of like set up or anything yet though. But that is important. So this thing, this little guy, is actually part of the kind of like it's the same form everywhere, which I would highly recommend because then you don't have to like change shit in multiple places. I'm a big advocate of that. So I think what we're gonna do here is we're definitely going to edit this a little bit because I want to see what we can do with this. So schedule a call template and everything, that's good. Let's go out of here. Boop, boop, boop. And pop-ups and edit with Elementor. Okay, great. So this is a pop-up. Now, I don't know if I like this full view thing. It's weird with the scrolling and everything. So let's actually go here one more time and refresh this and press schedule a call today. Yeah, I really don't like the scrolly, so we gotta stop that. There's settings for all of this stuff, so if we're gonna do this, we're gonna do it right. Let's see. Overlay. I don't know if I want it to. I kind of don't want it to do what it's doing right now. I kind of want it to just be like a box, dark overlay, like a transparent, halfway transparent, dark overlay behind, and then so something like this. So overlay, and then instead of that, I want it to be black. Oops. No, we'll do black, and then something like this, maybe. So you focus on that, and then update that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And then I would love for this to be something a little different here. So the background, is this what we're, yeah, no, the background should probably be white, I'm thinking. But something like, let's see here, where the fuck is the border radius? Oops, going the wrong way. That's not right. That's not right either. Nope. Okay. So we got that. Where is the fucking... There it is. There it isn't. What the shit? Definitely need a border radius. 100% need a border radius. Let's go back to this section for a little bit. Not sure why the padding is so much at the top. Don't know why I did that. Let's try that instead. Okay. We're moving and grooving. Actually, let's do 30 maybe. Save, next. I might know why I did that, but I can't remember. Let's do something else here. Just because. Actually, let's do this. Will reach out to you shortly. That's good enough for now. That typography. 16 works. Okay, this H2, I guess. I don't want to say get in touch. What do we want to say here? Schedule. I mean, I'll write this for now, but it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. That's good. There we go. Okay. What did we want to do here? What was I trying to do? I was trying to round these fucking corners. That's what I was trying to do. Width, fit to content, horizontal, yada yada, overlay. General settings, no. Style, pop-up. Pop-up, solid. What in the fuck, dude? A big box shadow guy. Where am I looking at here? This is annoying as fuck. Let's go back here for a second. Refresh. All good. Schedule pop-up. That's kind of cool, but I don't want that to do that, so we're gonna fix that real quick. Get rid of that. Okay, so the first thing is I don't want it to do that. I kind of just maybe a fade in. Maybe a fade in, fade out type deal. I don't know about the whole exit animations either. And does this have to do that? No. I think we're on a different thing. So we go here, and we go boop, and we go boop. Oh, that's way too slow. Boop, boop, boop. I like it coming in. I do not like it going out, which is always the problem. So we're gonna switch it back to none because that's seems to be the nicest. Let's do it one more time here. Ooh. Oh, okay, that was dumb. All right, well. Anywho, actually, wait a second. This is really important. This is a really fucking pain in the ass. So like, you type in. This happens to me all the fucking time. So I go like this. Yep, I cannot have that. Yep, I hate that so much with a burning passion. It's also really slow to transition out of that, but. So I held that in, and I'm gonna leave go over here. Yeah, nope, can't have that. I don't know why it's so damn slow. That's actually super annoying as well. But there should be. I feel like there should be animation differences for both. But I know how to fix that, and the way that we're gonna fix that is we're gonna say that you have to hit the X button. I'm not a fan of that either because I like when you can click out, but that is really annoying when you are, I've done that so many fucking times. Where the fuck are those settings? Advanced rules. No. There it is. Prevent closing on overlay. That's what we want. You can use the escape key. That's fine. Disable page scrolling. Yes. Avoid multiple pop-ups. I mean, yeah, but I don't think we need that. Where the fuck is save and close? Wait a minute. I know what the problem is. I might know what the problem is. Maybe. Potentially. Kind of. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I thought that was going to change something. I also thought that we're having quite the time here figuring out how the fuck I get a border radius on this. Ah, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. So happy about that. All right, perfect. We're fucking moving and grooving now. Okay. All right, so schedule a call. That's pretty nice. Doesn't scroll. No clicking out here to shut it off, to get it out. Not sure I like the styling as much as I potentially thought. But no, okay. Not overlapping or anything like that. Escape key. Oh, okay, that was weird. I don't like how it does that where it like actually like stops the sidebar thing. That's a little weird. I wish there's probably a better method to not do that. But whatever. It's so slow. It's so slow. I don't understand. I don't understand. And that doesn't even really look that good when it pops up like that. So I might end up changing this. Well, what the fuck? Test guy. smubbywubby@gmail.com and 123 and I want all the above because I'm a big baller and cool stuff. Send it. We got it. Talk soon. I like that. All right. All right, cool. I wish it would close after it did that. That would be cool. I don't know if you can do that though. All right. What was I gonna say? I wanted to. These messages are pretty small. I don't know what the hell, but it's gonna be the global one though, so that's kind of weird. Typography. I'm gonna change it to 16, but I don't know if that's a good idea or a bad idea because it seems like that is definitely smaller than that. So that's a little confusing to me, huh? That's a little confusing. Anyway, hopefully that works. All right. I wish they had a better option for this though. So you have desired service and you have these. Also, this stuff should be required. Yeah, name should be required. What the fuck am I doing? This is another nice thing. Like this is a global contact form. So I don't have to change this in 17 different areas. I'm just gonna type that main as well. And anything else here? Weird. Yeah. I don't know. I think we're pretty good. Okay. All right. Well, this is going swimmingly. So we got this. Did I get the email for that? What the fuck? Oh. Let's see if I got the email. Open Sesame. Interesting. Contact form submission from test guy. I love that. Yep, looked like it worked. That is grand. Awesome. Oh, Android 11 update here. That's good. This is interesting. Accept primary. Okay. Weird. Another thing too that I didn't mention is Facebook Business Suite. Very interesting. It's a nice way to kind of like combine all of your things. Like, so if you have a Facebook page and you have an Instagram page, It's a nice way to combine them, and I have like literally like four different businesses with all those stuff, so that's kind of you know, a lot of shit there. And it's interesting the way that you can combine them and just kind of utilize them and do different stuff. And they just changed it from like, it was the Pages app before, and they're like, you know, we're screwing that, we're doing Business Suite. So I think it's probably a better overall setup now, so that's good. Okay, well, we've done some things here. I'm not sure if we can do anything else. I thought I had another idea though, like before this. Oh, I think it was gonna be the like the mobile, a little bit of the mobile site, a little bit, which, yeah, I guess maybe we could look at that for a second. Oh, I mean, well, the menu specifically, on the old site, it was, let's see if we can kind of look. So the header here, and on the old site, this is going to be somewhat of a bigger thing. Navigator. No, we don't want navigator. We want responsive mode, mobile. So yeah, so right now it's all gone because that's just how it was before. But because I was using like a different, what's it called? I was using a different plugin, and it changed the whole header. But I'm not doing that anymore. Also, what the fuck? Just noticed something on this padding here, and I don't want to fuck with it, but I think I'm gonna fuck with it. Because, why did I do this stuff? Why? I don't want to touch this. It's 0.5, 10, 0.5, 10. Fuck. I really don't want to do this, but okay. And do like bottom 10, top 10. Yeah, there's no reason for that. Update. Yeah, I don't understand that. I don't understand why I did that. Yeah, I really don't understand why I did that. Basically, what that was doing was putting padding on the top and the bottom, and then also putting padding on the left and the right. But I don't know why I did that. It was in percentages. Like, I get it to a certain degree. Definitely top and the bottom, we need that. But on the left and the right, it wasn't even full width. Full width means it goes all the way out like this. Boxed means it stops at whatever the thing is. I don't know what it is. It might be like 1200 or something is the standard. And that's how everything else is now. So I'm not exactly sure why I did that. Also, what does default end up doing? Yeah. That's definitely too much. But what if I got rid of all this? Let's try something. Let's just hit this, and then let's go over here and refresh this. Try to see how much it changes. You know, I hate web design. No, I don't know. It doesn't look bad. Is it centered? Ish. Kind of? Gotta be. Close. Oh, look, perfect. We can kind of see here. I don't mind this. I don't mind this. So I think we're gonna keep it like that, because what the fuck? I can always change it back. Now, here's a question. Perfect. Okay, great. I like to be as concise as possible. All right, that's fantastic. I see a little bit what it did there. Puts the thing around it, but it's always confusing to me because, yeah, I don't know. Doesn't really matter. It all works still. I think we're all good. If we have problems, I'll fix it. It's not that hard. All right. Responsiveness. Here's a problem. We need to do hide on those because we don't want it to do that. We do want to hide this. I think we do want to hide this column though on mobile, because we're not gonna have that. Hide on mobile. I don't know about tablet yet. Fuck tablet for now because I'm not going to deal with that. Let's do mobile. So what we're going to do is we have this guy and we have this guy. And this might have been one of the reasons that we did it the other way. That's super tiny. All right, let me look on my phone. Because this is the really annoying part of like mobile responsiveness is like, that's supposed to be what it looks like, but I don't really think that it is. Doesn't look bad. Honestly, doesn't look bad. I mean, the whole middle part, oh, that's not gonna work. Hang on a second. I don't know why it does that. Oh, doesn't look that bad. Obviously, the words look bad, but the top, not the worst thing in the world. But also, though, I really do think that is why I might have went no. That might have been the reason why I went no. What's it called? No. Wait, actually, no, that's not working. No. What's it called? Padding or on the section. And wait, what the fuck? There's padding on here. Asshole. This is mind-boggling. This is absolutely mind-boggling. Okay. So annoying. You can do it in an incognito tab, but you can't disable the cache. It's not that bad. I just need to try to get it into a better spot almost. So let's do just all super duper confusing. Will you stop it? What the fuck happened there? Did something happen there? I don't even know what's going on anymore. I've lost all track of everything. Okay. Padding. Oh, dear Jesus. I don't even know what to say anymore. Is it trying to help me? Like, is it trying to help me with just by going by the default thing? The problem here is this was me long time ago that I made that menu specifically, and it's all fucking weird. So there's a chance that just the default settings might be close to what I need. And that is kind of the case. Like, this is literally pretty fucking good the way it is default. Not the best thing in the world, in my opinion. It could be a little smaller. So, and this is really aggravating, the way that it doesn't really give you a good preview here. Okay, so let's just go one by one. So the section, there's no margin, no padding. This, no margin, no padding. This, no margin, no padding. This, stop it. This, no margin, no padding. This, no margin, no padding. Okay. So, I don't really like how high it is though. So I think, again, going back to where we were before, no gap. I don't even know if that helped. I don't think that did anything. Wait, now that might have done something. But I think it's only in the middle. Yeah, I think it's only in the middle. That's kind of silly. Well, I guess those were also, that wasn't no margin, no padding. That was default. That's what that was. Oh my God, this fucking no cache thing. Oh, I'm sleepy. All right, so it doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad. Doesn't look great. It doesn't look bad. I would have to see other websites. For instance, A Nerd's World. Let's see. Okay. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. Let's click Word. Let's take a look. Let's just take a look-see. It definitely should probably be smaller. I mean, that's a big-ass fucking header. Also, that's... okay. It's weird. It's big. Yep. Okay. Okay, so I think I know a couple things that we can do here. So it's too tall, but we can fix that. So let's do margin on the top and bottom 0. That didn't help us. God damn it. I was really hoping that would help us. Okay. Negative margin. I don't really want to do that. No. Where's the margin? Hello. Margin. Let's get rid of this. Stop that. Let's get rid of that. Let's try this option. Bottom. 0. What the fuck? Wait, it's the padding. No. Wait a minute. This is fucking confusing. There's so many fucking default. There's so many default things running amok here. And then this thing is bigger than that. What the fuck? I don't even know. I'm so confused. I don't like how that is bigger than that. That doesn't even make any goddamn sense. What did that change? So that was this. There's padding up there. Okay. So what is it? Is it 10? It's like 15? 20? It's like 20. It's like 20. So if I like 20, then maybe I should get rid of this. I should go like this, and I should go top and bottom 0 and 0, and see what that gets me. Update. Holy fuck. It's like a fucking... Alright, that's not the worst thing in the world, but it could be better. So I would say maybe like 5 on the top and the bottom or something. Update that, and I think we're gonna be, hopefully, probably, I don't know, probably, hopefully in pretty good shape. Now there's a huge other part that I fuck. Well, I just thought of it, and it's not the worst thing in the world, but it all depends on what I want to do. Because I have oh, fuck. So I had a different way of doing this before. and I don't know if I could still do it the way that I want to do it. It was cool. That looks brilliant. Brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Okay, that's fantastic. I think we're good. I would love maybe if the thing went up as you scrolled down and then came back, but we're not fucking around with that right now. I'm liking the way we're at. I'm liking where we're at with this. Just for probably doesn't look any different to anybody else, but point is, when you're on the site, it's not taking up like a huge amount of the screen, only a little bit. And yeah, I probably could have done it several different ways, but that's the beauty of web design and the most annoying part of web design. So yeah, here's the thing. My other site, so let me show you this real quick. This is annoying as fuck. Actually, yeah, let me just show you here. So now, let's do it here. Here's what we'll do. So if we go to here and whatever, if we click on this, you see how this does this thing here, so it just comes down. Well, if you go to the actual site right here, which is not good because we're redoing it, and then you do this, so this is like the mobile view, so this is what this does. That's pretty sexy, and I can do that. I can make this site do that, but the problem, actually, there's a couple problems that I just thought of. But the first problem that is the most important problem is the fact that they're not like this anymore. Oh fuck! I just thought of something even cooler. Damn it! All right. So the first thing that I thought of was that the services right now, as it stands, is not just a singular thing. It's a what's it called? It's a it's like a drop down. So I don't know what happened if you hit a drop down here. I'm not sure exactly what would take place. So I'd have to kind of think about that and wrap my head around that one. The other thing I thought was the cool thing that I was thinking about was if you hit that and like it slid over or something like that, and then you saw the the pieces of services. So like instead of seeing this, then you would see a screen like this, but it would say web design, e-commerce, whatever. I don't know how I would do that, so I'd have to think about that more. But yeah, I feel like I don't want to make this too crazy because there's no need for that. The other thing though is, while we're here, I've already actually kind of built something like that, and this actually could use some work. But yeah, it definitely could use some work because I haven't seen this in a while. Yeah, it looks pretty shitty. Mobile site, the desktop site looks pretty good, but that's okay. It doesn't matter right now. This I've already kind of built, so I'll probably like just steal this type of thing because that looks really good in my opinion, and we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I don't know, kind of cool. So with that though, we made a little bit of progress. I got to think about what I'm going to do here. So if I want to try to implement that other thing, I don't know. It's not really the end of the world if it doesn't happen because it still works. And that shouldn't have changed anything here. Don't think so. Great. So that's kind of cool though. Is there anything else, little small stuff that I could do? I could no, I don't really want to. I don't know. Oh shit, wait a second. Oh shit. Just thought of something. Just thought of something. Oh man, might be in it here. Might be in it for another hour. Because this is a good idea. I think I could. I don't want to do this in a sense. The reason I don't want to do this is because I want these to import. I would love for these to import from like Google or something like that. But I also have already set up here this section. So like in these projects, I have, let's use one, like, I don't know, like this. So in these projects here, I have like the project name or whatever it is. They would have a featured image, which would be the whole thing. They would have what category they are. They have the link to go to them. They have a description of the project. They have key features built with. I got to work some of that out. But like this is important. So there's a client logo, but there's also a testimonial, and then the client headshot and client name, client title. So, man, if I could do this, that would be sick. Because the section that is the logo, this thing up here is actually a posts carousel. Fuck, I think I have to do this now because this is for something else. This if I do this right now, then I can actually do it somewhere. I'm gonna play with it. Let's try it. Fuck it, who cares? All right, let's do this. So here's what we have to do. We have to go to the homepage. That's what we have to do. We actually have a bunch of shit we have to do for this. So let's do Tesla marketing. Let's go here. Let's scroll down to the bottom. Let's go here, 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 here. And I need to grab this text though. So we're gonna go to the homepage and we're gonna edit the homepage. We gotta do a couple things. We gotta gather the data because the data isn't where it needs to be yet. And then we need to build something that's going to use that data so we never have to actually edit something like this again. Hopefully. I don't know. We'll see if it works. All right. So the first thing that we're going to do is I'm just going to duplicate this section. What the fuck just happened there? Okay, thank you. That was a little longer than necessary. All right, so I'm going to leave, I guess I'll leave the bottom one. I'll leave the bottom one as is, and what we'll do up here is we'll work on this one. We're going to go posts, ooh, carousel. Perfect. This is a really hard thing to find, actually. This is literally not used anywhere else. Okay, so we want projects, and we want web. No, it doesn't matter, I don't think. We'll figure that out. Posts per page, 1. Yeah. Order by random order. Okay. That's actually kind of cool looking, but I don't really have a use for that. That's kind of nice though. Classic skin, custom skin, and we're gonna make one of these. So we need to go here. Actually, we didn't need to do that. We could have just went here, and we're gonna go add new live mesh item, and we're gonna call this live mesh. This is pretty dope. Live mesh skin, but it is a live mesh testimonial skin, if I could spell. All right, great. If I can do this, then this will actually help me tremendously on another site. But I want to test it here, because if it doesn't work, then we're gonna scrap the shit. Okay. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We are going to build a skin here, and we're going to build it just like this. So we're going to have a picture, we're going to have the information, we're going to have the name, and all of this is going to be dynamically pulled in here. That is what we're going to do. So we're going to update this bitch, we're going to refresh, and come on. seriously, Elementor needs a couple things. Like, it's really good, but it needs a couple things. It needs post carousels, like, automatically implemented in, and I don't know, that's a, what the fuck? Oh, didn't press publish, and there's nothing there anyway. Okay, let's do this. Let's do image. We need an image. We'll make it full. We'll make it this. Nope, we don't want to make it that. We want to make it this, dynamic. We want ACF image tag. We want client headshot. Perfect. Publish. Save. And we want a text editor is fine. That's good. And we want this. And we'll make it centered. And we'll make it dynamic tag. And we'll make it ACF field. And we'll make it testimonial. Oh man, I am tingling right now. I am absolutely tingling. Okay, and then heading, and we want to make it ACF field. Now I'm thinking I'm gonna have one problem, but it'll be a small one. I'll let you know when I get there. Client name. Yes. Save and close. And let's just stop there for a second. And so we're gonna have a problem. This is Joan Tesla. Hello, Joan Tesla. But we're gonna have a problem here. Slight problem. Well, again, the first problem is we don't have any data in where we need to have data in, so we'll do that first. So we're gonna take Joan's testimonial here. We're gonna drop it in the testimonial thing here. We're gonna press update, so we have at least one testimonial. And this is all gonna make sense in a second. So I'm building this skin, and this skin is gonna drop into where it needs to drop into, right on this home page, right here. Now I need to refresh because I'm sure it didn't notice that I made the skin yet because I had to publish it first. Oh boy, this is getting exciting because I think this is gonna work. Okay, scrolling down now, and we're going right here where it's empty, and we're going custom skin, and we want the testimonial skin. What the fuck is happening? Okay. Settings, previous next arrows, yes. Where are they? Can't see them. Chris Farrells, okay. Autoplay, yeah. Perfect. Perfect, we're getting there. Adaptive height. I don't know if we want adaptive height necessarily, but okay, this is cool. This is cool. We're getting there. Okay, so we got to do a couple things. So let's see. Pretty close on that. What we need to do is we need to come back in here and we need to make some changes. So we're gonna go project and we're gonna go all, and we'll do Joan. I guess it's fine, whatever. What the fuck? Oh, it's Tesla. There we go. Apply and preview. This picture is gonna be huge. Yes, we get it. Okay, we want full size, we want middle, we want max width, I don't know, maybe like 10 or something like that. I don't know. And we want border radius of, fuck, I don't know either. This is always annoying. How the fuck? How do they get these things in these perfect circles? I don't know. I think there's a way, but I'm not entirely concerned about that right now because that's a minor part of this part here. Okay, so text color, we want it to be white for now, which is aggravating that we can't see that. And middle, and we'll do that's fine, I know it's there. And then we also want to duplicate that because that's just a heading, but instead we want the company name. Fuck. well, owner, in a sense, of, make it H3 or H4. I don't fucking know. Again, not super important. See, this is where it's gonna get fucked a little bit, because I'd want it to be owner, comma, like owner, comma, and then company, which would be the project title. And I don't think that I'm going to be able to do that. But for now, let's just see what we've got, because this is pretty fucking slick. Okay, so if we go back over here and we go to refresh. Okay. All right, so I don't see the goddamn things here. Where are the things? Where are these freaking previous and next arrows? Hello? Hello? I don't see any of that. You're pissing me off, dude. Columns per row, columns per scroll. 1, columns per row. 1. Oh, that might help. But we're getting close. Will you scroll, please? Come on. Now again, the whole reason that I'm doing this is so I don't have to actually manually input anything in multiple places. I put it in one place and it shows up anywhere that I want it. Desktop, tablet, what the fuck is all this? That's gonna be annoying, I bet. Why are you not moving? What are you doing? What are you doing? Maybe this will just blow up in my face. Oh shit. Okay. Cool. Where are the fucking arrows? I'm off it. I'm off it. You gotta change, right? You gotta change, right? Scroll. Maybe I put it on for too long. I don't even know what the... I am so confused. Oh, posts per page? Is it just one of them? Is it -1? Oh, haha. That was my fucking problem. That was good. Oh shit, now we're popping off. Look at this. Great, great, great. Let's see what happens now. So, random order. Yep, that's one. There's another one. There's another one. I don't know what happened there. I think there's a bunch that I don't have information in, so that is probably what's happening there. Okay. This is impressive. This is highly impressive. I'm pissed off about the last part. But we got a lot of data to enter, and this is gonna be fucking gross. So I'm very happy about this, because this is gonna fix a problem that I had on a different site, actually Tesla marketing. So this is great. But I want to know, can I concatenate? Can I concatenate dynamic tags Elementor? That would be cool. Damn it. I can think of like one way that you could do this, maybe. And it would be something like where you go positioning in line, but in the middle. That's fucked though. I mean, it'd probably just make more sense to write like founder. Like, it'd probably just make sense to do them on different fucking lines, honestly. It's probably what would make sense. But, I mean... Oh, shit. I mean, that's kind of interesting. So, like, wait a second. This right here is founder, comma, space. Okay. And then this would be, this isn't gonna work how I want it to, but this would be, instead of that, it would be the project, the post title is what it would be. Let's just see what happens. Let's see. Oh my God. That's awesome. It's awesome. I don't know if it's a great idea, but it's awesome. So if we did that, I just move the screen. Okay. If we did that, then what does that mean for us here? First of all, it looks like it didn't put that space in there, which was kind of annoying. So it'd be like, maybe it'd be and where are you? And NBSB SP. I just want to see if it gets the space somehow. That would be cool if it does. No, it didn't. No, it didn't like that. I got a better idea though. I actually don't know if it's gonna work though. More the thing about it, because if it doesn't work there, I don't know if it'll work on the other side. But we shall try. Let's try. Here, and it's fucking annoying. How did that not work? I don't know. Let's go to the problem. The problem is going to consistently continue to be the fact. Yeah, this isn't going to work. I don't know. The problem is going to consistently be, though, I'm sure. Oh, fuck. How do I get that in there? Non-breakable space. Non-breaking space. How do I... Yeah, NBS... Oh, wait. It's with the thing. Shit. Let's get rid of that. Let's go back, just do it on the other one. Here. Oh, man. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. There's a bigger problem here. Oh, that's fucking sick. There's a bigger problem here, though. And the bigger problem is, how the hell do I get that in the middle? How do I get those two elements to go and center themselves in the middle underneath that? Fuck, though. That is... Fuck. That is nice. Also, while we're here, I'll probably make it smaller. Just because that's not really the way you should make that smaller. I'm kind of fucking that up, but it's okay. We'll fix it, maybe. I don't know. How can I make these centered? Because it's not going to center them on the page. It's going to center them... damn it. How do I center an inline elements? Yeah, this is gonna be bad, because, like, I don't know how you... Yeah. I mean, I have some ideas, but they're not good ideas. I wish there was like a way that you could just grab that, like whatever the fuck that it tells it to do there, because that's all it's doing. I don't know. The other way is to just put them on separate lines. What the fuck did I just do? Wait, this is wrong. Yeah, it's all company. Oh my god, I was shitting my pants there for a second. This is pretty fucking cool. All right, well, holy shit. Maybe we do some more, a little bit of data entry here just while we have this, because this is impressive. All right, so we'll copy this one and we'll go to project back here. We'll go to Ray's Restaurant and we will pop in the testimonial here. And that's my grandmother. Great. Tremendous. And if we go back, what the hell? Oh dear. Okay. And if we go back, all right, so we got hers. I think he's already in there. We got this, and we got Illuminate Advisors. I'm getting sleepy. I knew this was gonna take more time. Testimonial, whatever. Actually, yeah, whatever. Perfect. Update. X out of that. Didn't mean to actually X out of that. This live mesh thing is so cool. I mean, it's just like Elementor custom skin, but it's pretty impressive. Pretty impressive. Okay, now what other shit? Now the somewhat of the problem, yeah, not really a big problem, but somewhat. If we scroll down, so like cardiac aware, I need to fucking figure out. Let's go tech neighbor. And do owner. Update. Okay, if we go back here, should have some more. That'll be cool. Might have to not include some of these. This doesn't make any sense. Me reviewing my own shit. Oh, that's a good one though. Right there and right there. I'm kind of confused here. Kind of like I might need to go here and then typography, transform, uppercase, and style italic. Update, save this. This should change it to something like that, I would assume. Oh, no. Normal. Normal. Oh, there we go. Wait a second now. That looks a little... That's fine. I like the styling of that down there. So, we're shooting for it. It is probably italic. Now it's uppercase. It's italic, and there's some letter spacing in there. Probably 3, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. It's italic and 3. Let's try that over here. Italic 3. Okie dokie. Oh dear. Don't know if that was the case. It's also smaller. I don't know, it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. This again is not the way to do this, but we'll do it anyway. Didn't mean to make it a div, sorry. Although, it doesn't really matter because it's not in the right order. Or it's not centered, because we are having that problem right now. Although that's pretty close. I think it's 2... no, I think it's actually the right spacing. It's close. Doesn't matter. Let's look at Jones for one of these. That is pretty fucking close. I mean, the text could obviously change. I think the text really is just kind of italic too. Not bad. Not bad. Wow. Line height. I'm seeing definitely line height and bigger text. Should probably stop fucking with this here soon. Line height, let's make it, I'm not sure, 16 maybe, I don't know. And line height, actually no idea. Make it 1.5, I don't know. I don't know. I can't even see the text. I don't even know. How do I even know? Can't even see the text. That's definitely like 2 or something. Wait, what is this? Oh, well, it's also just less wide. Fuck, man. That is so nice, though. If I could just get that shit to center. Oh, man. I think I'm going to make the picture 15% because I think that's probably where it needs to be. That is aggravating, though. Holy shit. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. We're going to do a little bit of margin at the top and the bottom, I think. Maybe like a tenner or something. Just so. Or padding, rather. I don't know if that was really necessary or not, but I don't care. 15. That might be actually way bigger than I just anticipated that being. Yikes. You bet it was. Think you bet it was. Yep, it was. How big is that fucking thing? Pictures are... Images are 140 pixels, it looks like. Is probably what that is. Let's do that. That sounds like a better idea. 140 pixels. No, not that big. I'm sure that's probably what that means. Let's do this just to tickle my fancy. I don't like how the way this loads personally, but we'll have to figure that out. Yep, there we go. Awesome. That is, looks like it's literally straight out of the box, man. That is absolutely crazy. I'm getting so pumped about this. If I could just figure out a way to get this in the middle, which again won't be the worst thing in the world, but that's annoying right there, but I don't really care that much. Another kind of annoying thing is that it does look like you can't really style these, which luckily they don't look really ugly, but that is kind of annoying. You got custom query, you got projects, yada yada, carousel skin, and like it would be here. I don't know about this adaptive height necessarily. I don't know where the dots are. There's no dots. I don't know. This seems a little finicky because I'm not seeing the dots either. Why is there no styling options? Like, what the fuck? That's kind of pretty much where we're at with all this. Maybe it's because like I'm using the other skin, but still, like, you gotta be able to style those. But whatever. It's not the end of the world. Is there like another... Is there another way I could do this? This stacking of these things? Could I just say founder and then right underneath say... Fuck it, let's just do that just because like it'll be way closer. So we go here and we go... we change this positioning back to the way it should be, default. And we go here and we go here. And then we go down here and we go same thing. We change positioning to default and should be saved. There we go. Save here. Boop. Yep. Come on. Any day now. Any day now. Just broke it. I broke it. God damn it. Oh, my neck. I just went to the chiropractor. What the fuck? Might have actually broken it. Oh, shit. I did break it. It's either the internet, which I would say is somewhat unlikely, or a server is getting fucked. That's probably it. Do you want to load? Do you want to load? Is it time for me to go to sleep? Is that what you're trying to say? Okay. Nope, not yet. What the fuck? I forgot about the comma too. Let's do that. This. Come on. Yes. Yes. Oh, it's gonna look ugly. It's gonna look real ugly. Yeah. Real ugly. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world, but it's not great. But, I mean, if that's the price that you have to pay, which this is annoying because I'm pretty sure that the site that I want to do this to has it the way that I tried to do it and it can't fix it. Can't do it that way, so might have to find an alternative route. But if I figure it out for there, I'll figure it out for here. But regardless, though, this is pretty impressive. Let me go to do this thing where we have this is pretty impressive here. That you can't really see obviously a difference because this is. I mean, you can see some differences, but what I'm saying is like this is manually put it in here. Like this only shows up here. But this, I can put these anywhere on the site. Now, maybe I don't want to do it for this, but on the other site that I'm talking about, which is the main reason I want to do something like this, the other site, it has testimonials in 2 places. And this is super important. So I can really do something cool over there so I don't have to do this anymore. I don't have to add anything. But yeah, so I don't know. Holy hell. Let's look at my Google reviews. That's a big boy. Let's go to Wholehearted Cleaning. Description, no. Testimonial. Okay. And there we go. Now again, an alternative to this to see it would be if they just pulled in automatically. But I don't know about that. Like I don't know if it's really I don't know if it'll really work. So alright. I don't remember what his title was. We'll say founder, I guess. I don't know. Boom, 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 boom. Oh dear. Nice. Getting all these testimonials. So again, like this, the point is this, I will have to do this one time, put this information in here one time, and I'll be able to use it as much as I want, wherever I want. So it's kind of cool in that regard. Client name, client title, don't know. It's a problem in that regard. Okay. All right, let's give it another refresh. See where we're at now. Nice. I wish I could get this to actually make a circle. I think there is a way though. I feel like there is one. I just can't remember. Wedding. I need to change that. This is really impressive. I mean, I'm just super stoked. Now, hopefully it doesn't suck on mobile, but I don't know. We'll have to see. Anyway, I'm happy that I did that because again, that should help me. That should help me on this other website here, which I might just bring up real quick because I want to look at it, and I'm too lazy to put it in a different way. Whew. So as an example, this is the section right here. So could I do this? Let's just do a brief exercise here. Could I do this? Oh fuck, I could absolutely do this. This is on 2 different lines. Hell yeah. Why the hell is it on 2 different lines though? Oh, I guess just because I had it on this side. Well, this is fucking fantastic. Because this is absolutely gonna get done. 100%. 100% this is gonna get done. Now the only thing about this is like, so brief thing, and then I'm pretty much gonna be done because I'm gonna die here pretty soon. But so you can see here how everything is aligned to the top, and the way that this thing is currently working is this thing is changing, like it's adapting to the height. So like got bigger, got same size, smaller. Like that's cool, but it's not cool. And the reason it's not cool is because if you're below this page, if you're below that, well, maybe it, like, okay, so let's see. Yeah, see what I just did there? Yeah. So like, if you're below this page and I'm like looking right here and that thing's going, right? It's going. See, like that, I don't like that. I don't like when the whole page moves, especially like, it wouldn't matter if you're above it because it's not gonna move, but if you're below it, it's dumb. So the only way that would ever really work, I think, is if it's at the very bottom, and still it's a cool concept because it keeps everything same. But like, you could just fix the problem if you would just be able to move the shit into the middle, like just constantly make the thing as big as it needs to be, right? So we would go over here and we would go, where the fuck were we? We would go home, we would go here, we would go settings, we would go no adaptive height. So it's always as big as it needs to be, right? So the difference is this. The difference is this. So this section is always going to be this big. See, it's not adapting for that anymore. It's always this big, but if this shit would just be in the middle, which we actually might be able to do that over here. I'm solving the world's problems here. I'm solving my own problems. We actually might be able to do that. Height, vertical line, space around, space evenly, space around, middle. Let's try middle. See if that works. No. No. That's annoying. Wait a second, actually, though. I don't think it would be that. I think it would be here. Vertical line, middle. If this works, I will shit my pants. Fuck. I don't understand why it didn't work. Wait a second. No. There's only one thing in there. Like, there's no way this is the place where you need to do this at. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. I don't know. Maybe that would have fixed it, but I don't think so. I think the place that you need to fix it... no, though. I mean, I don't... Let's just see something there. I mean, no, this makes sense, though. That's not what you would want, though. It's interesting. Vertical align, middle. That's gotta change, though, if it actually... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. But I mean, if everything was in there, they'd all be pretty close, so it's not the end of the world. It just doesn't make any sense. I'm trying to think, though, about these other things. It's like there's space around, there's space between. Let me just check this last one here, see if it does anything. Oh. Nah. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Perfect. Let's just leave it like that. Made a lot of progress here. There's one really annoying part about this, though, and that is this right here. Squishes everything. Let's put some padding above. Try to get this. I'm in it now. I'm too deep now. Let's put some padding there, and then we need some padding. A little bit of padding here, like 10, and then try like 5 below. Let's try that. See what happens. See what we got. See what we got. See what we got. That is pretty fucking nasty. I'm not sure if you could really ask for anything better than that, man. Like, seriously. Maybe a little bit more. Maybe a tad bit more line height on that, on reading that, because it's just kind of close together. But holy fuck. That doesn't make any sense, though. Why is that so close? Not sure about that one. That doesn't even make it doesn't make any sense. I don't know. Oh man, that's passable. That is superiorly passable. Now, the question would be, what happens when you go like this? I don't even want to know. Why does it even do that? Is one question. The fuck, dude? Oh. All right, kind of fixes that problem to a certain degree. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what the gutter is. Space between columns. Okay, there's no columns, but whatever. All right. This is absolutely fantastic. Last thing I'm going to do just to completely seal the deal is it's probably 7. Is it 7? Is it 7 Huno? I have his name spelled wrong. Have I had his name spelled wrong the whole time? It looks like it's 600. I think I've had his name spelled wrong the whole time. Nope, I had it right down here. I don't know how the hell I spelled it wrong there. This is fucking great, man. Oh, man, we put in some hours on this. Holy shit. Where am I going? Going to interiors. Burhan spelled wrong. Okay, perfect. I think I'm gonna delete this. I honestly think I'm gonna delete this. Yep, fuck it. Now, the only couple problems that I see here are obviously we need a lot more data. We need a lot more data, and the only other thing is like maybe we don't what was I gonna say? Like maybe we don't it's definitely moving way too fast too, obviously. But maybe we don't can't speak, can't even think. Like obviously maybe I don't include certain ones, like maybe I don't include the one that's myself, but I still want them all to be in there, but I hope there's a way to exclude certain ones. I don't know if you can. There maybe there's probably another way to, like if I go here, okay, so if I go here and I say autoplay speed milliseconds, that's 3, so maybe if I say 10, that's 10 seconds. Good here, and then maybe content projects, and then taxonomies, and then maybe I could say if I did project, one way that I could definitely get away with this is if I did another if I made another taxonomy, project tags, and then I tagged everyone that's not me, and I could do it that way, which is a relatively simple thing to do. It's just something that's kind of annoying because like on the other ones there's in queries you can like exclude things. So what does post in mean? What does that mean? Post IDs. I don't know what that means, but I don't know. I could also just write fucking reviews of the sites because I am technically a what's it called? Client. So I don't know. We'll figure it out. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I don't know. I'm just very tired, and I have a lot of things. I don't even know why that was still up there. These have got to get changed. This real estate thing doesn't make any sense. Client name Sherry Masters and client tenor homeowner. Guess that's good enough. Back. Oh shit. Back. Wedding. Client title. Bride. I don't know. Just got to put some more shit in here. Got to put some more data in. But again, once the data's in, it's in. Which is fantastic. And the last thing that I thought about is if the person does not want their image for some reason, right? Then maybe what we could do is we use Tech Neighbor as an example. We go to client headshot and we just put the logo in that box as well. And we press update. Let's see what that gives us. Random order too, which is huge. That's beautiful. I mean, that's fucking beautiful. I don't know what's going on outside, but that's beautiful. I'm extremely pleased with this. I am so happy I did this. I'm so happy I took the time to play around with this because this is absolutely bride wedding. I'll have to change that. But this is absolutely going to get changed. Oh, that makes total sense now why that was like that. Because the padding was on top of the... Padding was above this, which is kind of silly. Actually should change that, but it doesn't matter. Yeah. Oh, God. This is looking fantastic. I'm so happy about this. I can't even explain. Can't even explain how good this is looking. This is fucking nasty, man. Oh man. Super happy about that. This homepage is coming together. We're gonna get some pictures here for the MJS site and for the FBP site as we get going here. Yeah. Super happy. Don't know if I'm gonna build the portal yet, but we'll see. All right, I probably should go to sleep because this has been a long stream and just me kind of like talking and doing random shit by myself here. So, but I appreciate you guys tuning in. Anybody that catches it, anybody that wants to watch any of it, it's always here for you. If you have any questions, please hit me up. Be more than happy to answer them. And yeah, that's it. So it's been a great day. We're gonna get it again tomorrow. A lot of big things that we got to do tomorrow too. Actually, we're filming next episode of AM and the PM tomorrow too. So keep fucking grinding, man. Keep doing shit you love. That's all I got. Thank you.